the big match of the night there, Professor. Mark Reconcile. Yes, Marshe Rockett.
Love completely.
Any idea who this is?
But he seems to get a nice applause by the...
Looks like he's coming over here to join us.
Oh boy.
This could be interesting.
Yep.
I don't think we've been introduced.
Good evening, gentlemen.
And you might be?
My name is Lover Helmsley. I am the illegitimate stepbrother of Hunter Helmsley.
We do know him, Triple H.
Triple H, he goes by, yes. So.
And here we are with Mark Reconcile, and oh, there she is. Hard to believe. Shelly back out there.
Knew she had to be involved somewhere.
Nothing but trouble.
Yeah, it's been nothing but trouble all night with her. She started off this wonderful show, and now it looks like she's going to want to end it right here. Mark Reconcile, the Rock and Pro Wrestling champion, as he'll take his sweet time, I'm sure, around the ring here.
Well, something that size does not move fast to begin with.
No, we've seen that. We've had a lot of big combatants tonight, for sure. And I tell you, this guy's not any pound short, and I think probably one of the biggest guys we've seen tonight.
But you know, for all these big men we've seen tonight, they all move very well in the ring.
They do. And that's why they're wrestlers and I am not. I doubt I can work half of what they're doing in that ring tonight. So what brings you up to the broadcast position here tonight?
Checking out the talent, seeing what Rocket Pro has to offer Chicago here.
So what have you liked so far that you've seen tonight?
My highlight, I would say, would be Just Amazing. Very, very impressed.
One of the many high flyers we have here at RPW. And Aaron Stone, the other high flyer, we saw those two flying above all these ropes tonight, making things very, very interesting, and Just Amazing coming out with another big win.
The tag team duo of No Coast also was pretty spectacular to watch each and every week.
Yes.
Yes.
They seem to get better every time we see them too, you know?
They do. They put on a show.
They're gelling better and better every time we see them. Maybe we'll someday see like a tag team championship division. I'd like to see that. Definitely my front runners for that position. Mark Reconcile finally getting into the ring. Now, if you remember all the way back, Professor, the very first time, this is the guy that screwed Jeff Steeples in that long match that took place in our very first RPW contest we saw here at St. Joseph Park.
Absolutely, Jeff is...
This is going to be interesting. They call him the Marshe Rockett. A local fan favorite right here. And the fans getting to their feet for the Rocket. That is a big man.
That is a big one.
Now you're out here to look at the talent. Take a look at that gentleman right there. Wouldn't you want to have someone like that on your roster?
Of course I would.
That's a beast.
Size, physique. Looks like my stepbrother, just with a tan. And a little taller.
Local favorite right here, the Marshe Rockets.
I think school's going to be in session.
That guy looks like the total package. He's got the height, he's got the proper weight, the muscles. I think Mark Reconsile is going to be in for one heck of a match here for the RPW Heavyweight Championship.
I think as long as Shelly stays on her side of the ropes.
Yeah, because I'll tell you, if she gets between these two behemoths, she's going to get hurt. But if you notice, it's much quieter on the broadcast.
It is much quieter.
Because she's not up here trying to pick and choose the players and the wrestlers she wants to go up against the other guys tonight. So in your opinion, what have you mentioned some of the wrestlers tonight that you're really impressed with. What do you see coming out of this big matchup for the RPW Heavyweight Championship?
Well, I'd like to see Marshe take it. I believe, this is a man that's going to give Reconsile a run for his money here. But again, Reconcile's got something in his corner that, I hate to say, you got to cheat.
And we haven't seen very many fair matches tonight. We've seen the referee kick ARC out to even up the match against Van Peebles and KO Kendra, but everything seems to have been lopsided so far tonight there, Professor.
I don't know if it's been lopsided, but it definitely we've had a lot of interference come into play, a lot of referee being out of position. Just hasn't been fairly decided. Hopefully this match will turn the table on that and we'll get a fair, well-fought combat between these two gigantic men.
You got that right. These are ginormous individuals.
I've seen all the highlight reels from Reconcile's last two matches here, and there's nothing that's been fair out of those last two matches. So going into this match, I don't see anything coming out fair in this, especially with Shelly ringside.
I agree. I think you mentioned that you're correct, that he hasn't had to do much in his first two matches to go up against Marshe Rockett, a more athletic opponent than he's seen the last two. This could be a long night for Mark Reconsile.
I think you got better things to worry about than the crowd.
He's buying time here.
Sure is.
I think he knows what's coming, and he's not looking forward to it.
That's got scared written all over his face right now. I think you are very correct. Well, Shelly started off the night with a 4-on-1 handicap match, stacking the deck against Jeff Steeples. We have yet to hear what stipulation he has yet to choose. Maybe we'll hear about it, maybe we won't. Hopefully we'll find out by August 10th. Should be interesting to see what happens as this match plays out.
Ooh. That was
shoulder to shoulder, and neither one of these behemoths go down. Reconcile off the ropes. Again, shoulder to shoulder. Reconcile almost went down. Rockett says this is his house. And you mentioned, I think he's buying time. That's exactly what I think he's doing right now, because he knows what's coming. Shoulder to shoulder again, multiple shoulders. And go corner to corner. They're going to meet in the middle. Oh my, talk about two trains. Head-on collision and nothing
neither
happened.
given an inch.
Neither. Knee by Reconcile. Finally has the upper hand on Marshe Rockett.
See if I can do this.
Rockett found him into the ropes. And again, neither one of them goes down with the shoulder.
Yeah, but with steeples, you got to look at it like, you know, the Notre Dame Cathedral. Steeple didn't go down automatically or right away.
True.
It takes a little time, but as you can see, it's down right now. Chop away at it slowly but surely. You will get that big man down.
I think Marshe knows that he's got to keep Reconsile down. Reconsile back to his feet. Now he's down again for the second count. Marshe Rockett knows the rules and utilizing every one. Oh, big chop. Wow, Reconsile down.
Now you know that's a lot. If he can chop the steeple and that steeple goes down, there's a lot behind that chop. Wow.
They want another chop. They're asking for another one here at St. Joseph Park. Let's see, what's he going to do? He's going to move him over to the other side. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh!
Chopped that tree down twice.
His chest looks like chopped liver. Ouch.
Still a little too much celebrating, a little too early.
Shelley trying to catch her breath, knowing that her man, Mark Reconsile, is outside. Now he's back inside, and he's in trouble.
Oh, don't get distracted.
No, that's exactly what's happening. Allowing Reconsile to gather his wits about him. Oh my gosh, look at his chest. Oh, jeez. Marshe Rockett trying to get back in.
Finish the job.
Reconsile with a big elbow. Oh, into the guardrail alongside the ring here. Marshe Rockett's head snapped back. As you two gentlemen mentioned, he was just collecting his wits. Took advantage of the distraction by Shelley.
Well, again, when you sit there and you have Shelley in your corner, she's going to sit there and do what's best for her team.
Absolutely. She definitely does well for her clients, no matter who they are. They have been very successful tonight.
Oh.
Right now, Mark Reconsile just handing it to Marshe Rockett on the outside. Referee up to a 3 count. Mark Reconsile utilizing the guardrail, the far side of the ring. He's back into the ring to break the count, and he's back out again. Tell you, they're not breaking the rules by breaking that count. They're utilizing their senses right now. Marshe back into the ring, thrown in by Mark Reconsile. That doesn't look like the same Marshe Rockett we saw about 2 minutes ago. Oh, talk about what, 300 pounds coming down in the middle of your back? Ouch.
300.
That's a big man. Surprised that didn't dislodge his vertebrae in his back.
I think it was 300 plus the rest of them.
That's just on the upper half, waist up at 300.
Submission move used by Reconsile. Bending the head back. Utilizing the arms, pinning them back. Call it the Accolade, if I remember right. I think that was the name of it. Here's a pin attempt by Reconsile. We got a 2 count.
Don't think you're going to take care of Rockett that easy.
Reconsile going to do, talk about bending the lower back. Utilizing all that weight into the middle back. Ouch. Some of the chants you hear,
The Weeble Wobble champ. That's a pretty good one.
It is. Marshe Rockett trying to get back to his feet. He does. A couple punches to the stomach of Reconcile. Now a couple elbows. Rockett off. Big clothesline by Reconcile. And both of them down.
Wow.
Reconcile looking for a pin. Almost a 3 count.
That was close.
If you're going to want a 3 count and get your opponent pinned, one of these men are going to have to use their entire body to get on top of the other.
Agreed.
This putting part of your body over, you're not going to get a pin out of either one of them that way.
Agreed. Marshe Rockett back to his feet, far corner. Reconcile. Utilizing the shoulder and utilizing the ropes to his advantage. Right into the turnbuckle. Here comes Reconcile like a freight train right into the midsection of Marshe Rockett, and he is down in the near corner. What is Reconcile going to do? He's not going to do this again, is he? Sure is. Oh! Yeah, we call that one like a butt smash or something. Here's a pin attempt by Reconcile, another 2 count.
You survive the butt to the face, you can survive just about anything. Shelley's still lurking out here.
Like Chet Gunderson just giving it to Shelley. As this match continues, this is for the RPW Heavyweight Championship. Can't believe that Shelley decides that she's not only going to be a manager, but she's going to decide she's going to come over here and try to get in Chet Gunderson's face. Leave her man, Mark Reconcile, up there all alone. And he's struggling against Marshe Rockett, but now he's starting to get back into it. A couple big hands to the head. Marshe Rockett.
Oh.
Here he comes.
Oh.
Big roundhouses to the face of Reconcile. Marshe Rockett, big clothesline. The champ is down. Another clothesline. Reconcile down, trying to gather his thoughts, but he better look out. Marshe Rockett ready to drop him again for the 3rd time. No, and he misses. Oh, a big kick! A big kick, and Reconcile, the champ, is down.
I know I would not be getting up.
Marshe Rockett needs to take advantage of this right now as he has the champ down. Couple knees. Oh, he's not going to try to lift him, is he? Reconcile with shots in the middle of the back. The "you can do it" chant. Reconcile into the ropes. And there it is! The body slam by Marshe Rockett. There's a 2 count. Unbelievable.
I thought that was it. Thought we had a new champion.
The power scoop slam by Marshe Rockett lifts the behemoth Mark Reconcile, and he's down in the middle of the ring. Take advantage of it. This is for the championship.
Stop thinking and execute. That's the problem with them.
You're right. Too much time between having your opponent down and trying to close them out. You're right.
Well, you know, this has got to wear them both down. Rockett's trying to find the energy from the crowd.
Now Reconsile back to his feet. Tried to do a neck breaker. Both of them in the middle of the ring. Reconsile has Marshe Rockett up on his shoulders. Rockett down. Another kick to the head. Reconsile down. What's the Rockett got in hand here? It's going to be, looked like a neck break. Oh, just before he hits the ref. Reconsile.
Backbreaker?
That looked like a neck breaker gone bad. Both of them down. Reconsile on top of Marshe Rockett. His foot on the rope. Shelley looked like he removed the foot of Marshe Rockett.
Oh, again.
They're going to say, is Reconsile going to be the win? Is he going to be the winner?
He had his foot on the rope. 2 matches in a row.
Boy, Reconsile has no idea what zip code he's in right now. Marshe Rockett stolen a championship chance for Marshe Rockett. Goes to the wayside because of Shelley.
That's outrageous.
Mark Reconsile the winner. Unbelievable screw job again.
Rockett.
I wouldn't call it a winner. I'd be calling it he got to retain his belt.
Yes. Jeff Steeples.
CBC, I wanted to know if you could win a match on your own, but I was looking in the screen and back there and I saw somebody, not going to name any names, shall we, get involved again. And I noticed you were looking for something. Yeah. You were looking for a chain, right? Yeah. This chain?
Oh.
It's weird, right? It's weird. Having something taken from you, having your precious chain taken from you, just how you took the RPW title from me.
This could be the stipulations we've been waiting for.
I'm a crybaby. Well, you know. First blood match! First blood match! First blood match!
Oh, fans want blood.
Oh my. There's blood in the water here.
Shelley better make sure she doesn't wear weight on that one in the ring.
What could happen and what I'm thinking, because what I'm thinking for August 10th is a chain match.
Oh.
You, me, the chain together. No. And at the end of the night, no. I am walking out RPW heavyweight champion. But what you might want to do is turn around.
Marshe Rockett with a power neck bomb. Mark Reconsile out. The stipulations are set for the RPW Championship. August 10th, Rocket Pro Wrestling presents Solar Storm. It'll be Mark Reconsile, the champion, taking on Jeff Steeples in a chain match for the championship. Unbelievable.
So then they're going to chain each other up between a chain.
It sounded like, as you mentioned, the fans, they wanted some blood, and they may get some on August 10th.
I got a feeling you're going to see blood. Don't wear white that night.
I don't think Mark Reconsile still realizes what just happened, and now Jeff Steeples in the ring with him. Marshe Rockett exited. We could be seeing the final time Mark Reconsile as the champion. It was August 10th. Jeff Steeples and a chain match could end his reign as RPW champion. Is he going to hit him with the chain? Sure is. Lights out. We talked about this earlier. Talk about nighty nights. That's it.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen.
And Shelly right now beside herself. The only thing she has, we talked about crying earlier, Professor. Looks like she needs some tissues. All she's got is a belt in her hand and her man down in the middle of the ring.
Maybe they should chain her up on August 10th.
Put her above the ring.
Suspended over the ring.
Just chain her to one of the, ring posts here.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
nice.
say just do it that way.
I like the way you think. Are you available August 10th?
I will be here August 10th. I want to come and I want to see this match. I want to see how this goes down. So,
me too. I think this is going to be very, very interesting. Well, we've had a lot of great matches tonight. Looking back, doing a quick recap, Jeff Steeples won the first match, the 4-on-1 handicap. Demented Jack defeated Sean Danger. The Empire lost to No Coast in a tag team battle. C-Red and Miles Mercer, known as ARC, defeated Rage and Chris Classic. Nuke was a special referee. He walked out with an ARC t-shirt.
boy, that was fixed.
Oh, tell me about it. Just amazing. Could be the match of the night. Aaron Stone, Matt Wild, Max Blaylock. Just amazing coming out with the Falls Count Anywhere match. Rion Skills and Joey Roth. Joey Roth winning. Tyler Bodine, the Outlaw. And John Park lost to Sam Knight. Renee Van Peebles with ARC defeated KO Kendra. And here, Mark Reconsile defeated Marshe Rockett. And that's the end of our show tonight. So for everybody in attendance, everybody up here, hope you have a good night. Thank you for joining us here.
Thank you, gentlemen. Look forward to seeing y'all in August. I will be back for that one.